Because what's going to happen is either they're going to switch out or they're going to terrestrialize. There's that. That's fine. I love this. That's great. Okay, wait a second. That's great. Polar beam. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so dead. Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field, my friends. Today, I have this team by Steve from Pokemon Cast. If you haven't checked out Pokemon Cast, please do make sure that you go and do that. He sent me this team the other day and said, if you need a team to feature, I built it for a Pokemon ad, which first of all, I'm like, whoa, okay. Even though Steve's hit the big time, he's still sending over those teams to us. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, to have a friend like you, you're great. Went and did a 2-hour sponsored stream to showcase battles for TPCI. Use this team that has a big focus on physical pressure. You've got Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Chien-Pao, and Urshifu. Chien-Pao really supplements, I guess, the Rillaboom, Ogerpon, and Urshifu by giving it that sort of ruin. But then you've also got Gholdengo in there. Gholdengo hitting those nasty plots, hitting big make it rains. It happens very easily, especially when you have Clefairy on your team, right? You use that follow me, you redirect everything to you. Your Clefairy lives through things because of the Eviolite. And it even has a little bit of offense on it too with Moonblast, right? You can break some sashes with it. You can sometimes do some big damage to things that don't have a lot of special defense. You can set up really well with this team with Ogerpon, with Gholdengo, Swords Dance, and Nasty Plot. Urshifu has all those different kinds of moves for it to be useful with its Choice Scarf and the ability to go through Protects, which is such a broken ability. Anyway, when he went and used this, Steve, he went 14-3 with it, if you can believe it. I can believe it because he's really good at the game. I want to see if this team will perform that well for me. And I'm really excited to go and hop onto the dance floor and give it a try. So that's exactly what we're going to do. How about you follow me now? And let's get into the games. All right, there, build what you got. Oh boy. Wow, this is a tanky team if I ever did see one. Wow, look at that. You've got the Grimmsnarl, the Amoonguss, a Dusclops, a Snorlax. Like, this person was like, should I put bulk on my team? Yes. How much bulk should I put on my team? Yes. All right, so like 1, 2, yes, actually. Okay, well that means that Chien-Pao is like definitely going to be needed here, right? We want something that can break through some of these defenses, but I think not bringing that right off the bat is what's important. Choosing the right lead here is going to be huge. I think the Grimmsnarl is going to be coming out. Being good as gold against an Amoonguss is good. Being immune to Fake Out is good with Gholdengo. I like critting would be nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get too many good Ivy Cudgels off of most of these guys. Urshifu critting would be good, especially if they get screens up. I have no way of preventing screens, so we'll go with this. And then let's see, do I either go with Rockwell or do I go with Chien-Pao? Again, Chien-Pao, yeah. We want to break through the defenses with Urshifu, so we bring the Chien-Pao to do that. I'm really interested in getting this team going, using this team. Steve went and built it. Steve from Pokemon Cast. If you don't know what Pokemon Cast is and you know what Pokésports is, I don't know how you have not come across that, but I'm flattered. Thank you. Look at me turning that around. You see, I made that about me, and that is the mark of an entertainer. Anyway, Dusclops Frisks. I can go ahead and hit a Nasty Plot here. I could. That's a big old Trick Room. But yeah, let's go with a Nasty Plot. I can Moonblast the Grimmsnarl just to do a little bit of initial damage here, you know? The Dusclops is almost certainly going to go for something tricky. Maybe like a Trick Room or something. You do some teeny tiny damage to this Grimmsnarl. The Nasty Plot is going to at least like mitigate this these screens that they just popped up. And I can drop its special attack. Yeah, there's a Trick Room. Okay. Do I make it rain now? Now's a good enough time to make it rain. If I make it rain plus Helping Hand, that should give Gholdengo... It'll definitely give Gholdengo enough damage to take out the Grimmsnarl. It won't give it enough damage to take out the Dusclops, because a +6 Gholdengo with Helping Hand isn't enough to take out a Dusclops. It's not true. Not financial advice. It's good as gold. It's good as gold, though. You can't do that to that, but neither can they, so... Gholdengo is a mystery to me, man. I find out new things about it every day. Like, this was a perfect time to just go and hit another nasty plot, but whatever. Here we are. I can't even Helping Hand it? I can't even Helping Hand it? Whatever, I can follow me with Clefairy for the next millennia. Especially against the Snorlax. Because this Dusclops can just start hitting some Nightshades on me. So we go for the Nasty Plot. We go for the Follow Me. Okay. What can the Snorlax do against Gholdengo? Okay. That's actually not all that much. Oh, well, it can Belly Drum, actually. That's pretty scary. That's pretty spooky. Definitely gonna have to get one more Nasty Plot off. Oh, actually, hold on. If I plan out the next couple of turns, this is actually... I can do this. Right? Watch this. Snorlax was burned by its Flame Orb. Why is... Oh, are we hitting Belly Drum Facades with Snorlax? All right. All right. All right. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I can game this. We're gonna Nasty Plot this turn. We're gonna lose Clefairy this turn. That's fine. Put my controller down and I wait. Because what's gonna happen is next turn I can go and hit Protect from my Gholdengo. The turn after, thank you. The turn after, I can make it rain. Oh, even better, even better. Next turn I can go for another Nasty Plot now. Unless the Dusclops goes for a Nightshade. Dusclops goes for a Nightshade, Clefairy goes down, high horsepower hits. Don't want that. So this has to be a Protect turn. And really, why am I losing the Clefairy? I might as well Protect with this. Because again, the problem here is that Nightshade does 50 damage. That takes out Clefairy from here. If this Dusclops goes and uses Nightshade, then that is fully... Well, okay, Brick Break. Okay. I suppose I would have survived. Either way, I can do that same thing next turn. I can Follow Me just in case my plus... Is it 5? Make It Rain doesn't KO both Pokemon. I mean, they might just Trick Room with the Dusclops, but still. Yeah, this is plus 5. So, like, let's just Make It Rain all over. Let's go Follow Me. Let's see what happens. Snorlax is gonna Protect, yeah. We do have one more turn to Follow Me. I guess I should have... Well, no. I don't want to coulda, woulda, shoulda these ones. But yes, I could have gone for a Shadow Ball in the Dusclops. That would have got a KO. However, if I get one more Make It Rain off on this Dusclops, it's going to go down. And now that the Dusclops has shown that it probably doesn't have Nightshade, it looks like it has Brick Break, Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, and one other thing. Which it actually did use before. I'm forgetting right now. I can Follow Me here. That might not take out the Clefairy. The Brick Break might not take out the Clefairy. Thank you for Snorlax being the guy who goes first here. I thought for the life of me that was actually going to be Dusclops. It's okay. Like, good as gold is so good. As gold is so good as gold is so good. I'm sorry I got stuck in a loop there. Don't be out of battery now. Okay, so now the Clefairy's down. I can just bring out No, I kind of want to bring it. I kind of want to bring out the things that can protect. Because now that the Dusclops is gone, that's like this is a whole other ball game. Like I can break things now. I just needed to. Oh, it's just Ursaluna actually. Never mind. I forgot I took out another Pokemon. And there's one turn left of light screen. That's wonderful. Well, definitely want to protect this. Just go for the Icicle Crash. Chien-Pao has the Sash anyway, so. If I recall, not a lot of special defense on Ursaluna. There's a ton of defense on Ursaluna. Not a lot of special defense. Which feels weird for Ursaluna. Like, you'd look at that thing and, like, to me anyway, I think, like, oh, wow. That thing probably has a lot of special defense. No, it doesn't. Normal gem boosted Hyper Voice. So this will bring Chien-Pao down to Sash. And now next turn I can go for a Sucker Punch. Do all the damage with Chien-Pao. Yes. I love that. Is there any point? Yeah, there is. There's a lot of point in terastallizing here. Just make it rain with Dragon. Dragon, make it rain. Drag him. Wait a sec. There's 2 turns left on Trick Room. Yeah, we're going to protect this turn just in case. Just in case. I'm covering my bases. Why am I terastallizing? Because if the Ursaluna goes for a ground type move, then maybe, just maybe, I will have a chance of surviving it with Gholdengo. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. All right, we're going to go for Make It Rain. That's probably definitely going to take out the Ursaluna. I'm like +4. Hooray! Hooray! We got the win. All right, Steve. Team's not bad so far. I like it. I like the Gholdengo. I think the thing that I need to do in these games is really just drill down on the lead, right? This team has 3 different good leads, right? You got the Clefairy and the Gholdengo. You've got like Rillaboom and Ogerpon. You've got Chien-Pao and Urshifu. And if I choose one of them based on the team that I'm facing, then I think I can do well. Welcome to Pokemon, folks. I just explained how Pokemon works. Anyway, let's go into the next game. This is another... this team just has a Trick Room mode to it. It has the ability to Trick Room. But again, it has Heatran. Heatran, like, to me, that's a hard one to... That's a hard nut to crack, because I'm like, what? How fast is Heatran? Is that faster than my... Gholdengo? I'm not actually sure. Urshifu is the pick, but they do have the Wellspring Ogerpon for Water Absorb, so I almost think that, like, Urshifu is good for the back, but, like, I'll need that for when Heatran is out, for when Torkoal is out, for when Fluttermane is out. Yeah, that's always got to be Urshifu. If I go with Rockwell and Ogerpon, actually, I can bring Clefairy in the back and have Urshifu there as well. Because what I can do is either U-turn with Rockwell, the Rillaboom, swap that into Clefairy and have Ogerpon take less damage. And I can do that while Ogerpon Street Fighters? Why did I want to say Street Fighter so bad? Swords Dance. I'm going to call it Street Fighter today. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Ogerpon, use Street Fighter. Ready. Bite. Okay, so there's the Torkoal and the Heatran. Not a great situation for my boys here, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Boy floats in his little air balloon ivory tower over there. I think I can fake out this guy and actually just straight up switch out the Ogerpon into Urshifu. But what I need to worry about is the Wellspring Ogerpon coming in next turn. It's not a great situation. It's really not a great situation. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We just go for the hard swap. Okay, so Urshifu comes out. The Torkoal at least isn't gonna be able to attack this time. Lava Plume's gonna hurt. But actually, having done damage to that Torkoal, I feel pretty good about that. Like, you know, it's pretty nice. I think I can actually not go for a Surging Strike here. I can just go for a Close Combat. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to U-turn onto that Torkoal. Do I Wood Hammer the Torkoal or U-turn the Torkoal? I think I U-turn the Torkoal. I U-turn the Torkoal and Close Combat the Heatran, because what's going to happen is either they're going to switch out or they're going to Terrastalize. There's that. That's fine. U-turn will flip out into, what's his name? Clefairy. I love this. That's great. Okay, wait a second. That's great. The Close Combat's really big on the Heatran. Great. That's a one-hit KO. Thank you for the critical hit. Gotta give your honors to the critical hits when they happen. Give thanks to the RNG gods. And that U-turn did huge damage. Thanks to Terrastalization. We're going to switch that into Clefairy now. Take even less damage because of Friend Guard. Polar Beam. Oh no! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, Urshifu, I hardly knew ye. How good is Friend Guard here? I'm -1. Not good enough. Wow, stab Solar Beam. I mean, still, I can bring the Rillaboom out. Drought will still be up. So that I can bring out Ogerpon later. And hit things with a big Ivy Cudgel when they need to be hit with an Ivy Cudgel. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, definitely need to do this here. I think I want to Moonblast the Torkoal, actually. Yeah, I might be able to KO. Is it worth going for a Fake Out right now? I don't know if it's worth going for a Fake Out right now. I could also just go for a U-turn, but no, just go for a Wood Hammer. Just go for the big damage. It's fine. Let Clefairy take out the Torkoal. It's gonna be big. That's good. That's good damage. That's good damage. Am I going to take out the Torkoal with this Moonblast though? That's what I'm curious about. Recoil almost took me out. Yeah, so close. So close. The special attack drop's huge though. Look at that damage on Clefairy. All of 33. That's great. Ooh. Well, and now we bring out the Ogerpon. We can just let Clefairy finish this up, I think. Now we'll Moonblast. Oh yeah. Is the Torkoal a threat at all? No. No. I'm gonna disrespect the Torkoal a bit, I think. And just Ivy Cudgel? Oh, yeah, right, because it's that. Yeah, Ivy Cudgel in the sun, even on the Wellspring Ogerpon, like, that's going to do huge. That's going to do huge damage. We're in the sun, it's helping hand. As long as that's not Spiky Shield followed by, like, the crittiest crit that's ever crit, we'll be fine. That's a +1 Ogerpon. Let's not see a Spiky Shield, please. Thank you. Oh, cool. Okay. So there's the Protect. This Ivy Cudgel's about to hurt. It's about to hort. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just priority that thing down. No, we're going to Moonblast it down. Clefairy. Clefairy's going to do its thing. Really want Clefairy to do its thing. Yeah, it's Moonblast there. We're going to Swords Dance there. We're just going to... Okay. And by Swords Dance, of course, I meant Street Fighter, so... Anyway. That was a game. That was a game. I liked how this team performed in that game. I was a big fan of that. I think that we learned a little bit about how Clefairy works. We learned a bit about how Rillaboom works. We learned a little bit about when to terrestrialize your Torkoal. And I think we're going to carry that with us for the rest of our lives. All right, let's go into game 3. Bum to the boot, to the bum to the base, a biggity buck. All right, we can go and choose. Not really super keen on the priority here. Because of that, Indeedee. But the Intimidate is pretty huge on this team. There are 4 people that don't want to be taking Intimidates. Do I hate just bringing out Gholdengo and Clefairy and follow-meing some stuff? No. No, I don't hate that at all, actually. And then at the end, ooh, Chien-Pao's going to be so good for that Flamigo and whatever the heck they have in store there. I don't know what the Flamigo's doing there, but whenever I see one, I'm like, all right, now we got to bring the Haze. Just throw my hands up and pick Haze. I think Ogerpon might be the choice here, if not Urshifu. I'm a little torn. Ogre. Yeah, we'll just use Urshifu. When in doubt, just go with the Ursh. Always bet on Ursh. The happiest place on Ursh. See how proud I was of myself for saying that. It's just a sentence that I think is funny. It has no what were they doing? Was that person's arm inside their face? It has no meaning. It does nothing. It's not... Anyway, whatever. I think it's a funny sentence. And when I think of a funny sentence, I say the funny sentence. It's the happiest place on Earth. All right. Not in a terrible position. I'm not super worried about the Gyarados. In fact, I could Terrastalize later, but I think I'm just going to Nasty Plot and follow me. Oh, is the Gyarados going to Dragon Dance? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the plan? Okay, because if that's so, sure. I'll take that. We can follow me. What can the Indeedee do? What can that Indeedee do? Nothing, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That is 100% what we're doing here. Now, how many times can they do that before it's a problem? When is the Indeedee going to swap out into the Flamigo? Is it now? I think I Nasty Plot again, actually. No, we do it one more time. Yeah, we just do it one more time. I know I have low battery, whatever. Follow me. Yeah, we're playing a fun game. I know the game we're playing here. That's going to be a second Dragon Dance, and then after that, that's going to be a swap. That is going to be a swap into Flamigo because they know that I have the ability to go for a third Nasty Plot, go for a +6. They want me to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. Look at this. I'm reading. I could Terrastalize and possibly live a +2 Waterfall. Yeah, I definitely live a +2 Waterfall. I think I already live a +2 Waterfall without Terrastalizing. But just in case that's a crunch, I think I don't Terrastalize. Just go for a Make It Rain. Go for a, yes, a Follow Me. I could go for a Moonblast on the Indeedee slot. That might actually be better. That might be better. And if that's the case, go for the Tera. At least make it not super effective, whatever. Moonblast the Indeedee slot. The Gyarados is going to Terrastalize, which is wild. Okay. It still makes me happy that I'm Terrastalizing, because Tera Ground, Tera Blast on my Gholdengo would be real bad about now. Oh, wait a minute. Did they... I forget if withdrawal happens before Tera. Oh, no. I've forgotten things. Oh, indeed, he's just going to use Helping Hand. I can't use Helping Hand. Oh, no. It's Earthquake. That's why. Just don't take me out. Don't take me out. Okay. A critical hit on Clefairy. But it's a not spread move, Make It Rain now. Thank you, Friend Guard. You really saved my butt. Oh, it's Moxie too. This needs to KO. That's what I'm talking about. Because now they can't go and bring in the Flamigo. They can't bring in the Flamigo and get a +3 attack and a +2 speed. No, you're not getting that. Not getting that today. Okay, plus I have Gholdengo still on the field. I can bring in the Urshifu here. It's Choice Scarf. I outspeed the Flutter Mane, I think. I hope. Yeah, there's that Flamigo. Knew you were bringing in the Flamigo. Can't protect against Urshifu, though. There's no stat changes on the Flutter Mane. Oh, in fact, there was no photosynthesis from the Flutter Mane. So that should mean that Surging Strikes should take this out. Now, well, first of all, it will take it out. There's no way that this Flutter Mane doesn't survive this. There you go. No way that this Flutter Mane survives this, I should say. It all kind of depends on what the Flamigo chooses to do here. I suspect it'll Brave Bird the Urshifu. Yeah. Yep. But then I make it rain. I make it rain with this guy. +3 Gholdengo, man. That's it. That's it. When you're in a war of attrition like that, and you have a Pokemon that's using Dragon Dance versus a Pokemon that's using Nasty Plot, never go for that third Nasty Plot. Okay? I'm telling you right now, never go for it, because they think that they're being cheeky. They're going for their big attacks. But no, not happening. Anyway, hey, this team was a lot of fun. Steve, I could see why you went 14-3 with this in your stream. Thank you so much for sending this over to me, folks. Again, go and subscribe to Pokemon Cast on YouTube. Go and watch them. Go and watch Pokemon Cast. Listen on Spotify, on YouTube, on wherever you get your podcasts, on where you get your videos. Go on over to twitch.tv/Pokemon Cast and go and watch them there too. I like this team a lot. It has so many different lead potentials, right? You can bring in the Clefairy and the Gholdengo and keep your Gholdengo alive while you Nasty Plot it up. But that Clefairy could truly go in with like any of the other Pokemon as well. It goes in really well with the Ogerpon, right? You have Clefairy and you have Ogerpon. You use Swords Dance, Street Fighter on the first turn. You can Follow Me as well. And then you can even swap that out for the Rillaboom and get a Grassy Glide priority with a +2 with your Ogerpon. Like, that's pretty sweet. Or you can just go for a Tera Fire Ivy Cudgel and knock out kind of whatever you want. Urshifu does incredibly well with Clefairy as well. But really, like, this team has this good mix of offensive pressure for Pokemon with physical offensive pressure, plus that Chien-Pao, making it so that those other 3 physical Pokemon do even more damage. Is great. Then you have the special pressure as well with the Gholdengo. I still think Good as Gold is too broken. It's such a good move, such a good ability. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Helps out the channel so much. I've been Mike and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.